Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Little King Story. So, yeah, just gonna be a little hybrid part here, a little post-commentary, a little live commentary, you know, things of that nature. But, yeah, I played back up to where things went awry. And this time around, I decided to try a different route. I figured I would take the upper route this time. Because with that rock enemy, I was just wondering like how I was going to deal with them, and, well, you're going to see shortly I was able to figure it out. But, yeah, like, it kind of goes back to the chicken thing where the chefs can one-shot the chickens, if not be the only unit that can actually attack them. And likewise with Rockhead, my miner was able to one-shot them. So, yeah, having at least like one of every unit is viable. And I do like that. I do appreciate that. But I also still feel like I'm not really playing as efficiently as I could. And that's just the Pikmin player in me, because, you know, Pikmin 4 is all about Dandori, proper multitasking, all that jazz. So I guess that's like falling over into here as well. But yeah, like I feel like there is room for improvement, but I did slowly begin to learn some things during this re-recording, especially the value of changing up the formation, because oh boy was it annoying every time someone fell off the upper path. I noticed a little inconsistency, like sometimes they would take fall damage, sometimes they wouldn't, but now I am hyper aware of fall damage, so that's going to be annoying to have to deal with. But I think, like, I mean, I only really noticed this later on, but I think that changing the formation can stop somebody from falling, because there was at least one time, well, let me just like start from the beginning with this. Like, I noticed that when someone is about to fall off a ledge, they do that like Looney Tunes old cartoon thing where it's like they're standing in midair for a few seconds and they're frantically like running in place and then they'll fall. But what I think I noticed is that if I quickly change the formation when I notice that animation happening, I can save them. I don't know if that's foolproof, and I don't know if I just got lucky the once or twice that happened where I did that, but yeah, it could be like the situation. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have to put that to a test later on, but yeah, like I don't really care for the path finding that the units use, because having things just fall off the ledge, so annoying. So very annoying. But it is what it is. So is this where Rockhead McGee is gonna pop out and attack me? Because at first I was a little concerned, like, I don't know what to do here, but when I threw the miner at him, it was like, oh, that was an insta-kill. So, yeah. And I guess the other bright side of me choosing to stick to the upper path, okay, that was not Rockhead McGee, but the other positive about me sticking to the other path, I didn't have to worry about that scarecrow dude on the lower level, which unfortunately meant I was unable to finish up that quest. But now I'm not entirely sure how I want to deal with those quests going forward. Because it's obvious that like there is a benefit to doing them, but I don't want to like just constantly focus on them and not make any actual progress in the game. I don't know. There's always a happy medium. There's always a happy medium, and I just need to find it. I don't know. I do feel like I'm being a little hard on myself, and yeah, this is me figuring out like, oh, they are really easy to deal with. And no, I was unable to figure out how to get that artwork that's on top of that tree. I think I did try throwing the lumberjack at it, but nothing occurred. Maybe I misaimed, maybe I was like wrong. I don't know, but yeah, I was unable to figure out how to get that art piece. What was I saying prior? I have completely lost the plot. Oh boy. I remember I was talking about one-shotting. Like happy mediums with things. One-shotting those enemies. I don't know. It'll come back to me at some point. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, things did go a lot smoother for me this time around, which is nice. It's always a good thing. Though there were a few problem moments that occurred, and you will see that once the live commentary starts back up. Specifically when I get back to that bridge that my carpenter needs to build. And everything beyond that will sort of be like truncated a bit, like any backtracking and stuff will just be cut out. I'm only leaving this in because this upper path was uncharted territory. Oh, now I remember the point I was trying to make. Yeah, like, I do feel I am being really hard on myself with this LP because of how I've done other RTS games up to this point. Specifically, Pikmin. Because, I don't know, it's like, I really like this style of game. But I also feel like, I don't know, like there's just an added pressure on me to do well when playing them because of, well, in the case of Pikmin, how familiar I am with the series. And like Pikmin 1, I know that game inside and out. Pikmin 2, I know a great deal about, and I was able to get through that. Pikmin 3, I carefully mapped out how I was going to go through that game, and had my paths down packed, my strategies on point. And Pikmin 4, I mean, I'm really familiar with that game as well, and not to mention, it's like the 4th game in the series, so by then my Pikmin strategies have sort of been cultivated. Add that with the fact that it's an inherently easier game than the previous Pikmins, and yeah, like I still have my moments of like suboptimal play, but I still largely felt comfortable when playing those games for the channel. Like, even when things got out of control, I still felt like I had a bit of control. And as you can see here, like with me playing, like even right now with that enemy going, I am being very cautious. Like more cautious than I need to be, I feel. Though there's also the added fact that like I can't really multitask, and yeah, I was so annoyed when my farmer fell down. Or I can't properly multitask like how I would in Pikmin, where I will leave Pikmin to a job and then just run off screen and then start doing something else. And I'm noticing with this game, the moment I go off screen, whoever was working on a job stops that job and runs back to you. So I don't know, like, it feels like the game is a bit punishing of just trying to manage your time well. But I'm also willing to admit, like, hey, if I'm doing something wrong, then, hey, by all means, please tell me. But, yeah, like, I've noticed every time I leave, like, so for example, like with this rock right here, if its HP meter is no longer visible on my screen, my miner will start running back towards me. Like, they'll stop the job and come running back. And like I said, I noticed that a few times in the past where it's like, okay, I got someone working on a job, I leave the area, and then I see the person running back up to me. I'm like, oh, they must be done. And then I go back to where they were and they're not done. Like, and then the progress somewhat resets, and it's just annoying. It's just annoying. But yeah, like, I really am liking the game. There are just, like, a few things where it's like, I don't know, I guess I've just been spoiled by Pikmin. I really like the ideas this game bring to the table, and I am enjoying it. And I was so happy that I have to deal with Scarecrow dude down there. But, it's gonna take me a minute to get through that there rock. Just saying. But, yeah, I'm still gonna go on with the game. I mean, obviously. I just don't know how I want to navigate the parts going forward. Like, I do want to keep my initial reactions and, you know, blindness to this game, because I feel like playing a truly blind RTS game, I haven't really done that on this channel. Like, the latter half of Pikmin 4 was somewhat blind-ish. Well, not even that, because I was like a couple months removed from having 100%ed it, so not so much blind, but more so not having as much of a mastery of it as I did with the previous Pikmin games. But yeah, playing this blind, I like it. But I also feel that just my perfectionist mindset and just all around some things this game does that I feel aren't as good as Pikmin is leading to me being like way too cautious and just things suffering a bit. But yeah, I want to keep in my like initial reactions to things, but part of me also wants to just kind of do something like this, like record just me playing through it and then adding post commentary to give like my mindset, what I was thinking at the time. But I don't know. I'll figure out something. Because I just want to avoid situations where I keep getting into train wreck predicaments and then I ultimately have to redo the section that I played. Though, to be fair, that only happened once, being at the end of this area. The game crashing wasn't really a train wreck predicament, that was just bad luck. I also don't know what I was trying to do here. I think I got lost. Don't mind me. But yeah, all in all, and I was just yapping there, just doing a little rambling. I am greatly enjoying the game. Oh, I was trying to get my farmer back because I didn't have them to break open that hole. Yeah, that backtracking was rough. Oh, speaking of backtracking, because I don't recall if I bring it up or mention it, but it will get to a point where, well, I say it will get to a point, like, once I clear out this area and the vicinity around the bridge, I do opt to go back to the castle town via the menu. And that was mostly because you're gonna see a lot of people just fell off the upper pathway in areas I didn't really know how to get to, or didn't feel like clearing out to save them. So yeah, I just opted to go back to Alpoco. But the return trip was not that bad. Like, a lot of the rocks I had cleared out, I say a lot of them, like all of the rocks I cleared out were gone. There was like no real enemies that respawned. So yeah, my fear initially of being afraid to backtrack were kind of unfounded. Where even if I feel like obstacles or enemies will come back, it's not gonna be that bad as the initial clearing out process was. Yeah, I was just being real cautious here, because everybody just wants to kill the carpenter when they show up, or like when they're working. I feel that's disrespectful and rude, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm kind of run out of things to say here. This is just me slowly dealing with the enemies. At a certain point, I'm going to double back a little and dudes will fall off the ledge, and that's when I'll ultimately decide to go back to Alpoco. I'll keep in how much treasure I got, but yeah. And an encounter at the castle. Well, I'll just come back in with some post-commentary for that. But yeah, like I'm so not used to post-commentary. It's been way too long. It's been way too long. But yeah, got nothing much else to say here. Just enjoy me slowly trying to build this bridge and deal with the enemies therein. And yeah, I'll be back to save some more stuff in a moment. I'm back, and so is Yvonne, and as you can see, things kind of went downhill during that fight. Someone fell down in an area where they were in grave danger. Sadie died. It was just bad. It was just bad. Yeah, someone fell down right there too. And I think this is the point where I just figured, you know what? I don't need anyone else to die. Let me go back. I was still trying to like figure out, was there a way out of this, but there was not. There was not. But anyway, made it back. And I figured at that point, like, I might as well just unload my treasure. That way I won't have a full bag when I return. Brought back a nice amount. Outside of the, death penalty there. But alas, a merchant. I have brought a remarkable invention here with me today. You can jump from land to land in an instant with this. I will add it to the kingdom plan. So yeah, the jump cannon. I am so happy I built that.
Yes, sir.
It comes in handy so much. Like, more so at the later part of this here video, but initially, just seeing that, like, oh, I can use this to hop from district to district in the kingdom. Oh, and yep, new suggestion right there. The Undead Bull Knight. Like, that difficulty, I was like, I can't truly accept you right now. But yeah, being able to jump from district to district with the jump cannon, really good. Especially if I just need to find somebody to recruit. Even though technically I could just add them to my team at the podium. But I guess if I want to turn them into a particular unit, then I can use the cannon to jump around. But yeah, it's a nice invention. And right about now is when I'm going to be heading on out with the post commentary. I'm going to get back into the live commentary soonish, in like seconds. But yeah, I'm just going to keep in a bunch of like little things I noticed. And yeah, we'll remove some of the mindless backtracking. Anyway, post commentary cat is out. Didn't she just die? Well, new art. I might be a tad bit lost, though. Okay, it is nice to see that a lot of the enemies I took care of are not showing up. Good. What? But I killed her. All that for an art piece? Banana spit music gateway. Okay. What? Well, I lost someone else because I was greedy. I was trying to pile on as much damage as possible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait, what? One people have watched ashore. What are they talking about? I only have the beach. I mean, I'm glad I was able to build that cannon. So apparently with that cannon I was able to build thanks to that merchant, I now have like fast travel, which is going to make my life a lot easier. Especially as now I... Wait, what? Wait, so people who die can come back? Oh my god. Oh, well, that's art. Were turtle. Wait, so is that how Sadie was able to come back then? Because I'm pretty sure she was dead. Huh. Maddox. So the dead come back. Huh. Well, that makes this far less stressful. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. Okay then. Thank you, beach. But yeah, with these cannons now, travel around is going to be really simple, especially if I can find those not teleport, but like more cannon spots that I'm able to build is going to make my life easier in the grand scheme of things. But also, like, even if I have to, like, return to the castle, knowing that a lot of the obstacles I clear out and some of the enemies I've defeated will stay gone puts me at ease a little. Because that was the main reason why I kept going on in the previous part. Because I was afraid of going back to the castle and everything I did up to that point being like null and void. What's going on with the... Okay, well, no point in me doing that. I mean, a Mega Carpenter could be good. I don't know. I mean, that's a lot of money. But I'm probably going to need them at some point. I got the money now. Might as well just build it. Besides, having better carpenters, probably not the worst idea. I'm sure they'll work faster. And anything in the suggestion box? Ajni. Greetings, I'm a ninja training in the indoor arts in order to defend Alpoco from the shadows. Eek, I have to update my blog. If you'll excuse me, Ryu Jimkata. So a minor problem, it's nothing big. The Wolfsbane Trio appear near Sunflower Plains, fight for me, Enraged Witch. You know what? I'll accept it. It was a 1 star. Should be pretty easy. To the king, we have trouble. The crow herder Oni was at Dark Valley entrance for some reason. Please fight for the kingdom and me. Hurt Panda. Dark Valley entrance, was that where I just was? Wait. Old ones I can still take? Wasn't this a... Yeah, Guardian. Oh! I didn't know... So I could just store them in here until... Okay. I honestly thought ones I didn't accept would just go away forever, but no, I can just accept them when I have the time or team or okay. Well, next time I'll try to go after that Guardian and then explore a little more of the new area I've just opened up. I think I may also want to, like, start having a backup save just in case. So, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Little King Story. Goodbye.